Okay, your voice should be heard now. I just turned it on. Let me send the stream back to the chat. The Jets. Don't pick them because this. You're not better than me, so you might as well just pick someone better than Ravens. I can't believe you think I'm an easy drop off. This is sad. Be the Broncos or the Bengals. Yeah, be the Broncos or the Bengals. I should not be losing this game. This should be the easiest drop off of my life. Is this still for that 20 or what? Cause I know you not putting. Oh wow. Whoa. Did you not hear the deal? Yeah, a deal's a deal.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's the scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up.
Why else would I pick the Ravens?
Bengals. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away.
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna
off
spend.
we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And
Huh?
he opts to not bring this one out.
You have no one on the Bengals fast enough to catch up with this nigga Lamar. Might as well put Liggett. I can't believe you thinking. Huh? Okay. Oh, he's 85? Oh, he's 85 in real life though. Cause he's nice. He's better than Justin Herbert. Joe Burrow is better than Justin Herbert. You think I put 10 is how I get the max? You say it's a little less better stat. I bet I did, but you gonna do, I bet. On pause the game, bro. On pause the game, bro. On pause the game, what are you doing?
Start at the 25.
Let me feel myself a little bit. Whoa.
He'll be dropped after a
Oh my gosh, what is up your mic, my dude?
The 30 to the 31.
He's brought down at the 31.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
You think I play tennis now? Come on, let's go.
From the 31. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Toward the center of the field, buddy.
Marlon Humphrey, your SS there, bro. What are you doing with your life right now?
Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just scared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now Burrow. He's got his man, Boyd.
Stop barking. Stop barking. Stop barking.
At the 40. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy
Stop barking.
first.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the bunker and picked up the first down.
He finds his running back, Mixon. No gain, and it's second down.
If you know, you know.
But even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule.
Oh my God, your mic is like broken.
He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
We know you was doing that, Marlon Humphrey. Bro, Marlon got in Peter's way.
11 yards there, first down.
Peter got him out.
Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
From midfield now, Burrow. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back.
I thought Joe Burrow was like a low.
Move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Damn.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he
I cannot hear what you're saying, bro.
Game.
Your mic is just like
14-yard line.
Terrible.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Oh, yeah, we know it's coming inside of that PA crossers or a stretch.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Yes, sir, Paris Cat Bell.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they're going to have a 3rd down. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Now Burrow loses the football, and the Ravens have got it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the
We
defense
took it out of his hands. Yeah, we did.
But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
And they'll begin by running the option. And he's going to lose.
Come on, Lamar, you got to break that.
Back to his own 18. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Jackson stepping up. He's going to keep it. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not.
Let's go. Let's go. That's all we needed.
That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And
This is literally my play-by-guy using Madden, bro. No one's beating me.
Inside the 35. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Jackson gonna run. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the
That's a nobody that just tackled him.
He's brought down by
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
He's tired.
The ball comes out.
Whoa, Lamar doesn't fumble.
This is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually. And
There he
hold
does.
on to the football as well.
There he goes. Shut
You
up.
almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and put the lottery.
Yes, sir, JK.
That one, a very fortunate
Yes, sir, JK. Yes, sir, JK.
Points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. A gain of 8 and a first down.
Baited his ass.
Former Buckeye J.K. Dobbins. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll go option to the short side.
Bro, that lineman is one speed. Come on.
Keeper, but now it's 3rd down. So that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Flushed out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Huh?
Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield.
You are lagging like a mud.
Sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
I'm going to kill myself tomorrow.
Good. He pushed it wide to the
Tomorrow.
right, and this will remain a scoreless game. Boy, you sure don't
Your
see
mic
that
is so
too
trash,
often.
bro.
I guess
But,
you can't really call anything a gimme, but you figure with his track record,
I should have went for it,
it's a
bro.
sure thing. But it turns out,
Well,
it's not the
during the
case.
stream, you can hear how terrible it is.
The Bengals with a first
But don't
and
during the stream
10
look at my plays,
at
cheater.
their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. This one grabbed by A.J. Green.
AJ Green is.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
He's literally a normal
Not really
development
any
player.
offense for them to speak of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, and it seems that maybe everything changes right there. They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that. But that one big play, that will spark a big burst right here.
And
Don't say
past the
ooh, don't say ooh.
35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 more
Nah,
yards
still,
there.
I couldn't even hear you, but I heard
First
you
down.
laggy.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Mixon with a first down.
Yes, sir.
carry.
Put that nigga right
Short
back.
gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Ball carrier.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Joe Mixon. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
Hall of
and
Fame
mark him at the
BS.
5.
At the 5-yard
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal
That's good. I should have a
TD.
touchdown right now, though.
A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them.
No, I didn't mean to throw that. I didn't mean to throw that, bro.
Picked off by Sean.
I did not mean to throw that, bro. I'm muting you.
His guys.
I mean, yo, bitch ass nigga. How do you fucking beat the opponent? How do you fucking beat the opponent?
So we'll get the football back.
First and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Bro, play over.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line.
Run out the pocket, that's a dumb idea.
And just like that, it's 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios.
Chris Campbell, you should have been there, bro.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he goes nowhere.
I'm not even going to get mad at this game because it's a franchise. I mean, it's not the franchise.
Able to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
And I know you will not be beating me if this was a franchise. So.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Play action. It's Burrow. And the Raven pressure too much.
He wasn't ready!
Judon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Quick and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. Going deep downfield for Ross. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Wrong, but
they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
So one first down.
Come on, Duvernay. Take this to the house, Duvernay.
The deep shot on 3rd down.
Duvernay.
Now they have to punt this one away.
Duvernay.
Huber as he sends it away. Fielded at about the 28. That's going to go in the books.
You think I play tennis how I keep them racks? You say you're loyal with less better stack.
They'll take over.
I bet I DM her, she gon' DM back.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Great job at getting out of bounds, Dobbins. This made this field goal easier. But I'm not kicking this play.
Jackson going to look to do it himself. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Should have stayed in bounds,
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Jackson now. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Let's go, baby. What do you got to say now? Old head. Old head. Old head. Old head. Old head. Go on.
It's up and good.
I just ran a great drive. You can't get mad. You just trash.
For Baltimore.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
What is he talking about?
First and 10.
Commentator always
They're
does
on
it.
the 37-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun, buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Jackson, option right.
Damn it, nigger, damn it.
Play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Now
Dang, I kept changing plays. Oh my gosh.
One of the Ravens got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Here's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And able to break one.
Great job, Dobbins. That's exactly what we needed, bro.
And a nice little gain.
To J.K. Dobbins.
On third down, Jackson. He can run for it, and he will. Lamar Jackson, such a threat.
Let's go. He's such a threat with them legs. How is he not activated yet, bro?
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks.
Oh, so he doesn't fumble anymore now.
Situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Hey, I need the keys. I need baby.
All the time that the play caller should get all the credit. And the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play?
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Carl Lawson, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Yard line.
Now we just lost his takeover off of BS. Now I'm pissed off.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson.
Yes, sir.
It's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he's got another
yes, sir.
down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals. Pick up there at 20 yards.
Great pickup of 20 yards.
Jackson now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right.
No!
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted.
Why didn't I just throw it out of bounds, bro?
His body. Picked off at the 14. And he is going to get this one back.
Why didn't I just throw it out of bounds, bro? Come on, man.
That had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately
I was literally should have just threw it out of bounds and kept going, bro. I didn't know that was A. And this is the only reason you're gonna. If you win, this is the only reason because what's it called? I make dumb decisions. Don't think you're nice, man. Sit your ass down, old head ass nigga.
Following a gain of 6.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On second down, Burrow.
I literally ran back with my guy, bro.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I literally ran back with my lineman.
First down on a gain of 10.
First down, Cincinnati.
And they go play action now.
Aw, dang, I'm not a player.
Rolling to his right.
Why would you run up, Marlon?
Have the hook up to Ross.
The SS Dev.
Just shy of the 40. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll run here with Mixon. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon.
We're going to fumble one of these times.
Brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Oh, he's tired. Bro, he's tired doing this bullshit.
15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers.
Fumble. That's like 9 hit sticks, bro.
In this formation so often.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10. Now Mixon. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force the 3rd down.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll run with Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Bengals have taken the lead. He's given
So good. I'm scoring and going for 2. Hall of Fame risk taker right here.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping. But they never did.
23-yard line.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He's got a man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
And Jackson throwing once more. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the fourth. They didn't want the tie. They rolled the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging.
Hey, man, what's up, bro?
We're going to go ahead and
how you feel now, man?
1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over
I'll be sad, too.
25-yard line.
Sure like it's hot dog water, bro.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
You got to pick that off, Judon Budon.
It falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
You're not going to have that much time, buddy. You better release that ball way earlier, buddy.
Nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
You putting everybody on a crossing route?
3rd down, Burrow. He's got his man here. It's Green.
I wish you threw it to a younger receiver because I'm
going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Calais Campbell on the stop. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play action game. Or you can come
let us go.
Continue. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Touchdown,
John Ross, 53 yards. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
Bengals 20, Ravens 15.
Take.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard.
Bro, what's happening to my controller? Show me my Odini. Show me my Odini.
Set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Shut
you
up.
Go away from what you did before.
Shut
that
up.
worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that.
Bro, why is no one running a route this way?
Incomplete.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to...